So, like many of you, I am awfully tired of having to constantly update my tech. I don't need a new operating system. Windows 95 worked fine for me. Microsoft Office 2003, I've never used any feature added since, and now it's not Bill Gates, some other dickhead. You got to update the Windows 11. And yeah, you throw in the video games, like consoles going to shit and Microsoft going to shit. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna become PC Master Race. I'm gonna switch to Linux. I got until October 24th to do it. So this, and I've mentioned this before, and one of the audience members reached out. He says, he says, can I help in any way? I say, yeah. By the way, I don't need help. If I need help, I'll reach out to people, but I can look stuff up on the internet now. Not using Google. YouTube, yes. YouTube, yes, not Google. That's not a search engine. It's an AI thing that ain't all that good. I go look for images, right? I'll look for woman yelling into microphone, and it's all black or Hispanic women or Indian women or whatever. And I'm thinking, like, okay, in my mind, I live in the United States, maybe generally a white woman. No, it's all. Then I got to go to Bing. Then I was like looking up Yandex. I think it's Yandex. Alta Vista might still be around. I don't know. But I don't want to mention his name in case he wants to remain anonymous. He responds, yeah, cameras and microphones sometimes need bullshit drivers that aren't Linux compatible. My Blue Yeti mic works fine without any messing around. And a quick question, Grok gave me a few options for webcams. I find asking Grok is better than Google searching for tech stuff these days. Good luck. God damn, you're right. I haven't used Grok all that much. I use Grok. I said paint Ryan Stone as a Muppet wearing a Hawaiian shirt podcasting, and it was brilliant. It was brilliant. But I ended up using Grok for something else, and it's like, oh my God, you're right. Grok is better. Now, I want a search engine. Okay. I want to find the data. And I'm getting trained out of my habit to use Google all the time. And one of the main ones was in Vegas, want to find new restaurants. And you click on Google Maps, which were great at one time. One would say they're perfect. If you move, it forgets what you were searching. Like, what if I want to find restaurants here in this area? You say, search this area. So you hit search this area. And I was looking at the map. I'm like, wait a minute. There's a restaurant on that corner and this road and that. And it's not showing up on the maps. I switched to Bing. Bing is a better search engine for restaurants. All these restaurants that weren't coming up in my searches before that were on Google, that weren't on Go, boom, they're on Bing. And I just want to point out, like, yeah. I know you big tech companies make more money pursuing corporate clients, corporate infrastructure, and those type of things. And I know your claims for ESG and being good citizens is a bunch of bullshit, but it might be profitable. Maybe not as profitable as pursuing corporate clients and corporate shit. Maybe not as fun or edgy as pursuing AI, but if you could start making products for the average human being, come on, Google, you can't just reinstall Google 2010, Google Maps 2010. You can't go back and just, that old stuff, reinstall it. Now, I don't know anything about Alphabet Inc.'s profits, their growth sectors. I don't. I thought their search engine though was kind of important. Now they're right, it's not a search engine. If you go down enough pages, it will be. I also appreciate and understand that you got to make money. And they say sponsored ads, so I can follow that. I don't get pissed off about that. But when the results aren't showing up what I need and I get better, quicker results with Grok, here, can I go to grok.com? Oh, it is a website. So now I can say, let's try this. Let's try Italian restaurants, Las Vegas, Nevada. Can I get a map? Because, oh, look. See, Elon, you're so close. You're so close. All you have to do with grok.com now is have a couple. I don't see any options on the top. You just put a on the top. You got the AI, right? Just Grok, do this thing for me. Calculate the stuff. But how hard would it be for you to turn this into a search engine? How hard? Right? And all you got to do is better results. I don't hate YouTube as much as many other people do. Uh, I'm kind of surprised. I'm happy to have like the opportunity, like a YouTube channel, like that technology is crazy. I know it was invented 20 years ago. And it never would have imagined super chats or advertising. Wouldn't have ever imagined it. And my complaint isn't even about YouTube. It's the search engine. Look, can you get who leads you people? I know you hate Elon, but at least he'll strike out and do something that's just black and white for the regular old man. Why is everything constantly turned into a pain in the ass with you big tech firms? Don't you have enough? I know you always want more, but are you guys leftist companies? What if I look? I don't have to look up the cash position. I got to imagine the cash position of Microsoft and Alphabet Inc. It's got to be tens of billions, maybe $50 billion cash and cash equivalents minimum. What do you bring in each quarter? Can you just be a good corporate citizen and bring back the old shit? And that's what I want to find out. I want to go to grok.com to see if it was a website. So here, because you got to be on the app first, and then you need an account, and it's okay. It's a pain in the ass. Now I just have to go to grok.com, and I could type in, I don't know, image, copyright-free image of white woman, or I could just say woman. They'll say, well, they're in America, so we're going to make her white. Okay, cool. This is what I wanted. But man, Elon, you're real close. You just turn this into a search engine with optimal results. Put ads on the side. I understand you got to make money. I understand. But and Google, you don't do your job anymore. You don't. I want to find, Lord knows whatever else I missed out on. Getting the wrong information, not the best information. It's obvious when Gemini came out with Black George Washington, that was classy. It's just, and I don't use Google to find restaurants anymore. I use Bing. And I would immediately make Grok my go-to search engine. Just if you did a better job. And yeah, if I have to go search something for tech stuff, maybe I will start using Grok. What microphones, what USB-C microphones work with Linux? Plug and play. All right, that's all I had. Any super chats? No super. Why am I? Because I had to work on the physical thing. I actually did manual labor today, and I got a bunch of other requests I got to do, but I want to talk about Grok. We're starting to get back into the days where I was so busy I could barely have time to talk about what I wanted. Grok 3 is pretty slick. Linux will make updates way. Oh yeah, don't even get me. There's a billion. I could have a whole book as to why you should just get rid of Windows. Sick and tired of the updates. I'm sick and tired of the. I fire up the computer. Like, why is it slogging? Oh, system interrupts. Fuck you. All right, that's it. See you guys later. Toodles.